Hiya! Welcome! A video today to show you a couple of music related purchases that I've made. One was something that I picked up, or was sent to me I should say, about 10 days ago. A new release, or rather a reissue in a new format. And the other thing, a mail opening from a company that I've not used before, but a couple of you probably will be familiar with it. Let me show you the first item. This was something that I pre-ordered on Amazon. I knew it had been coming out for a few months now. It's a film, it's a movie, and it's one that, even though it's absolutely crackers, I did enjoy when I first saw it back when I was about 16, 17 years old. It's even older than that, the film. The film was shot in 1987, released in 1988. It's gone down in folklore as one of the most indulgent movies, probably of all time, really. And the film I'm talking about is this. The Pet Shop Boys' first motion picture, It Couldn't Happen Here.
Oh, I love the radio. I had a girlfriend once who used to sing on the radio. Every time she walked under a bridge, you couldn't hear her sing. Oh, she was a beautiful girl, very beautiful. When I first met her, she'd just been to a psychoanalyst. Yes, it didn't do her any good, she said. I asked her why. She said, I'm a nymphomaniac, you see. And I only get turned on by Jewish cowboys. I'm so sorry, I said. Let me introduce myself. My name is Bucky Goldstein.
I had this on VHS for a good number of years in the late 90s. Sold or lost my video copy, you know, as you do when you don't really use video anymore in the 2000s. And this has finally, after being out of print for many, many years, has been given a Blu-ray release. In fact, this edition, which is a lovely BFI, British Film Institute Collector's Edition, is actually dual format. So it's got a Blu-ray and then the exact same stuff, the movie and the extras, on DVD. So if you didn't have a Blu-ray player, then you would still get this edition, as it caters for both formats. It comes in a lovely slip case there to open up to this really nice, high quality, glossy book. And it's got a lot of reading material in it. I'll just show you the discs. There's the Blu-ray there, and then if you go to the back, there's the DVD. And it's just got so much to read in here. Interviews, lists of other films of a similar genre. It's, how would you describe It Couldn't Happen Here? It's like a road movie. Obviously it's got musical movie elements because it stars Neil Tennant and Chris Lowe. It's like an art house thing, film noir. It is absolutely batshit, this movie, but I like it. I couldn't even tell you the storyline because there barely is one. It's just the Pet Shop Boys travelling from place to place, encountering weird people and encountering imagery that reminded them of the childhood. Absolutely crackers. I'm hoping that a little bit of the movie that leads into Always on My Mind, that's currently playing in the background, and that it's not hit any copyright problems. But lots of special features on this Blu-ray and DVD dual edition set. Obviously the Blu-ray's in high definition. I've showed you a little bit of the 48-page hardback book. The commentary on here is by Jack Bond, who directed, the art director James Dillon, and lighting cameraman Simon Archer. And it's got other extras like a 27-minute interview with Jack Bond, the director, a 26-minute interview with Arlene Phillips, who a lot of people will remember from Strictly Come Dancing. She was the choreographer back in 1987 for It Couldn't Happen Here, as there's quite a few sort of dancing scenes in there. Original trailer, image galleries, even sort of footage of the first early script, full-length promo video for Always on My Mind, a lot of stuff. But it's the movie that I wanted it for, because this has been something that Pet Shop Boys fans, and I consider myself quite a big PSB fan, have been wanting to come out in a digital disc format for almost 20 years now. And it's finally arrived, and it's done in this lovely BFI packaging as well. I think the British Film Institute really sort of go to town with stuff like this. They put a lot of effort into it to make the whole package look nice. But an interesting item. Even if you are a Pet Shop Boys fan, you would maybe watch this and think, this is perhaps the worst film I've ever seen. But it's either going to be one you hate or one you love. If anything is the cinematic equivalent of Marmite, it's this. So I can recommend it for the music, if nothing else, but if you're looking for a coherent movie that makes sense, then this is definitely not it. So the other thing that I want to show you today is something that I did pre-order quite a way back, I think back in March, and it was supposed to come out I think the end of March. It got delayed by 3 months. It's finally here, and it's from zoom.co.uk. I'd never used them before, but I've seen people like friends and channel subscribers talk about it in other videos or tell me in chats and comments and stuff. The main area is DVDs, Blu-rays, but they do sell some music like vinyl records. They've even sold Funko Pops in the past. They used to have a fairly good range. I'm not sure how good the range is now. Probably not brilliant, as I haven't really seen anyone buy any Funko figurines from Zoom for a while. But let's get this open, because this is something, like I say, I've been waiting for quite a while. Oh, by the way, the Pet Shop Boys It Couldn't Happen Here set, that cost me $19.99. I think this was a similar price. I'm trying to remember if I paid postage on this. I think there's a little bit of postage on this, but altogether this came out to around 20 or maybe just over. Ah, yeah. So what I've got here is the latest release from Depeche Mode, Spirits in the Forest.
Flying high, we're watching the world pass us by. We never want to come down, never want to put your feet back down on the ground.
And what this is, it's a 2 Blu-ray and 2 CD live experience. So we've got a concert on disc 1, Spirits in the Forest. No, sorry, the Spirits in the Forest is like a documentary, a bit like, I suppose, 101, the awesome Depeche Mode documentary from the late 80s. Disc 2 is Live Spirits. That'll be a live concert, which I believe was recorded in Germany. And discs 3 and 4 are basically the live album on CD of the concert. And that's split over 2 CDs. So lots to watch and listen to here in this little set. I love documentaries, especially music documentaries, and I've got quite a lot of Depeche Mode stuff on DVD and Blu-ray, so I'm really excited to watch that. Released by Sony Music. This also came out, I think this is out in a few formats. It's out in a DVD and CD format, and it might also be out just as like a standard 2 CD set without any of the viewing material, I think. Shall I get this open? Yeah, I'll get this open. Take it out of its cellophane so I can show you. Always seems sad when the hype sticker's put on the cellophane. Just opens out sort of repeated gatefold style there. Not an awful lot to see in here. I think there's a little booklet somewhere. Yeah, there's a booklet there. It's got some nice high quality images in. But in this pocket is disc 4, weirdly. I think they might be doing it sort of reverse order in here for some reason. Yep, disc 3 is there kind of in the middle. Oh, this disc for some reason has its own separate sleeve. That is the, disc 2, which is the Blu-ray of the concert in Germany. And in here will be the documentary Spirits in the Forest Blu-ray. So I think for around £20, it was so long ago when I actually ordered this, and I paid for it straight away as well. I can't remember the exact price. But I'm really excited to get this watched. Lots of tracks, obviously, that I'm familiar with here, because I'm a big Depeche Mode fan, like I am a Pet Shop Boys fan. So I'm going to get cracking on this very soon. So that's it, just a little video to show you a couple of music related Blu-rays that are also sets that include CDs or DVD. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this. Thank you to all my subscribers, and of course to all my Patreon supporters. I love you very much. I'm going to go now, And I'm going to have to put, I think, the documentary Spirits in the Forest on, and then the live concert right after, and have a bit of a Depeche Mode fest today. And I do hope that all of you will join me again next time for my next music-related video. Cheers, everyone. See ya!